Hey folks, welcome back and thank you for joining me again. Today I'm going to do my top 5 Jomtien hotels. I'll call them sort of my mid-price hotels. They're from sort of 1,000 baht up to, I think the most expensive one I stayed in was 3,200. But you can actually get it for a much better price now, so I have included it on this list. So I'm going to start at number 5 and work my way up, and number 1 being my favourite one I've stayed at in the list. Right, so let's get into this then. So at number 5 is the HT9 Hotel. I had a superior double room. I paid 1,118 baht, which including breakfast. Great hotel, this one. Soi 9 off Jomtien Beach, so just a short walk down to the beach. Quite a new hotel. Had you arrived, I think it's a 500 baht deposit. On check-in, you got a welcome drink at the hotel bar upstairs next to the swimming pool. Had a free mini bar, nice quiet room, quite a sizable room. Had a kitchenette area. Yeah, so quite a pleasant room. Breakfast was okay, as I remember. Yeah, all in all, quite a good sort of value hotel. Nice and quiet at night. Yeah, location was okay, nice and quiet at night. There was no sort of, no traffic noise or bar noise or anything, so yes, I quite like this one. So you've got a sink unit and a hairdryer, toilet, hose, bin, bath mat, paper as you see, nice walk-in shower, proper door, and then we've got body wash, shampoo and conditioner. Number 4, TJ Hotel, and I think a lot of people, since watching my video on the TJ, has actually booked it, which again is a good reflection. Yeah, great hotel, this one. It actually won a Top Travellers Award last year, 2025, and I can see why. Yeah, it was a nice sizable room, lovely comfortable bed, staff super friendly. Not actually that many people stayed there when I was there. It must have been about a year ago, I think I stayed there, and it was quite quiet at the time. Nice swimming pool, free pool table, sauna, staff were super friendly. Breakfast I think is an extra 199 baht. Yeah, and I think I paid 1,173 room only. Again, location, just walk down the end of the road and pick up the back bus. Along sort of Beach Road. Yeah, again, great hotel, this one. Room here's got a pool table. I don't know if it's a free pool table, is it? Oh no, it looks like you have to pay for it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. And then enjoy your time. And this is the bar. So there's a sauna. Apparently it's 100 baht if you want to use it for an hour. Long shot. There's the long. It's quite a sizable room. Number 3 was the Jomtien Thani Hotel in Soi 5. It was actually being renovated when I stayed there, but I don't know if it's finished. I think it's probably, renovations are still going on. It certainly has improved the outside entrance since I stayed there. I walked past it quite often. And the room I had, I think it was on the 9th floor. Lovely room, you can see it all was brand new, really nice ensuite, lovely comfortable bed, really nice hotel this was. Big swimming pool, big gym, large breakfast room. Breakfast was really nice. Paid 1,261 baht, including breakfast. There was a slight issue on check-in, which if you watch the video, you can see, and I'll leave that one there because I actually don't know if that's been resolved or not. So, but all in all, A really nice hotel. Yeah, got the mattress cover, the mattress protector. There's no mattress pad on it. Pillows, quite nice. Yep, they're quite soft, those pillows. I would say the back one's probably firmer than the front one. So you've got one soft and one firm. Yeah, and that's quite a firm bed. But yep, super clean, there's not a mark on it, as it should be. All right, let's have a look at the long shot of the room. Yeah, so this definitely has been renovated recently. It's a nice, modern, clean room. There's not a mark on it. Number two is the Pooh Beach. I've stayed at the Pooh Beach many times now in Soy Whitehouse, and I think it's great. It's 2 swimming pools. Again, hotels being refurbed. I've had no problem with my room. I've got a lot of new rooms every time I've stayed there. I always book a sort of a superior twin room with a balcony, and you get sort of the newer area that's already been refurbed. Yeah, location is great. So you just walk out of the hotel, you're in Soy Whitehouse, or around the corner is Soy 7, so you're in sort of the real going out area. But at night time, there's no bar noise whatsoever. I couldn't hear any. Again, it comes with breakfast. Breakfast is, yeah, it's okay, you know, medium breakfast. Outside, sort of big dining room. Again, staff are always super friendly. There's a small gym you can use. I used it. But yeah, the swimming pools are great. 2 large swimming pools. Always plenty of room to sit around them. Yeah, and I think for the price, I think I paid, last time I stayed there, I think I paid 1,090 baht, which included breakfast, which is, you know, pretty good going. And there's sort of a little children's pool in the middle. Again, loads of sun lounges and things. And you can see they're actually, the buildings on the left, they're actually doing up or have refurbished. And the ones on the right are being done. Which brings me to my number 1 choice. The number 1 hotel is actually the Jomtien Hotel. It was a bit more expensive than the other hotels I'd stayed in. I paid 3,288 baht, which included breakfast. But you can actually get it for a much better price now. I've just had a quick look, and in 2 weeks' time, you can actually get it for 2,243, including breakfast, the room I had, which I think is pretty good value at that price. Lovely hotel. You know, it's one of the nicest hotels I've stayed in for a long time. Super clean. The staff are really friendly. You got a welcome soap as well as a drink, which I've never come across before. Breakfast, excellent. 10 out of 10 for breakfast. It was really nice breakfast. It probably is the best breakfast. I think the only time I've ever had a nicer breakfast in a hotel was the Courtyard Marriott in Hong Kong. And that was expensive. Yeah, nice big ensuite. I say it come with, you had sort of a bit of a free mini bar, and there was free sort of sweets and things, and it was the little touches along the way. Yeah, location was quite a long way down Jomtien Beach. It's kind of Soy 19, 20. But yeah, it depends what you want. If you want a hotel where you're going out in Soy 7, then perhaps it's not for you. If you want a sort of relaxing beach holiday, or a beach hotel that's a bit sort of quieter, there's plenty of things around it. There's restaurants, seafood restaurants around it. You've got the beach literally the other side of the road, and for a sort of a relaxing hotel break, yeah, I thought it was great. It was really nice. The actual address, I think, is 101 Mu 1 Jomtien Beach, but yeah, it's basically in between Soy sort of 19 and 20. Yeah, but all in all, I really like this hotel. I think it's an excellent hotel, and if you're looking for sort of a nice hotel, even for a few days, and then you can sort of go off partying somewhere else, perhaps, I don't know. But yeah, it's a great hotel, this, and I would definitely be returning. So this is the gym. It's got 1 running machine, 1 cross trainer, a couple of bikes, a bench, a few free weights. And there's obviously a water dispenser. And obviously a mirror at the end. There you go. There's a rooftop bar. where you can get a drink from. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you stayed at any. Let me know if you think there's any sort of hotels in Jomtien that I've missed on my top 5 list. And I'll say, as always, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.